Just want to shoot some quick game for folks that might be in a situation where they might need it. The carrot of employment is something that's crippling because, you know, black folks, most of the time we work for white folks. And, uh, there's a lot of issues with that. It doesn't matter how hard the white person knows that the black person works. There's always the carrot. We are tied into so many different things with our finances, our bills, our cars, the roofs over our head, phones, food, lights, gas for your car. I mean, there's just so many different elements. And, the evil white folks, not all of them are evil. There's some really cool white people out there that are really trying to do the right thing to help level the playing field on our behalf. Um, so I recognize that, and I understand that, it's definitely a cool blessing gesture, if you will, because, they don't have to do it. A lot of people who are white can use their privilege to just completely empower white folks. But they understand that, you know, it's better together if you want to look at it on that level. Um, so this week I had this situation. I had been working with this company for a year. I was detailing cars. And, they would tell me that I was the best dude that's been there for a long time, if not ever, that they've been there. And come to work on time. Anybody need a car that's sold, they let me know. I get it real nice and clean for them. I take cars to different spots, trade them out with other stores and things of that nature. Always to work, always together, never complaining, hardly ask for any time off unless it's really important. But I had these vacation days that I came upon. After working a year, I got a week's vacation. So what happened was, 2 weeks in advance, I asked the store manager and they're like, yeah, go ahead and do it. Now the store manager, myself, and the secretary, we're the only ones in our position in this particular store. So, if the store manager needs to take a break or vacation, even a day off, they come and they work it out with the other stores and they'll send somebody over there. If the little secretary girl, she's a real nice, cute little chick, if she needs a day off, they'll have somebody coming in for her. Me, I thought that that's what happened with me as well, but apparently it didn't. So on my vacation day, I took 2 vacation days out of my 5. And those 2 vacation days were strategically placed at the beginning of the week where it would be the less busy in the store. I did that on purpose because I was helping them out. I thought I was helping them out. I'm doing laundry on Monday morning on my vacation day. I get a call from not the store manager, but a car salesman says, hey, you need to come in and do some work. He doesn't need a car. They're not slammed. They don't need a car to be sold. They don't need cars to be sold. They just have, he just has this bullshit job that he wants me to come in on my vacation day that's supposed to be paid. And he wants me to do that. Apparently the store manager didn't get my spot covered. And, ironically, the store manager didn't call me to come in. It was the car salesman. The car salesman that is constantly outsold by his counterpart on a regular basis. So he calls me. First, I think about it. I say, okay, I'll come in, even though everything in my spirit was saying this is fucked up. And I really thought about it. And I called him back and I said, you know what? I'm not coming in. I'll see you on Thursday. And then I hang up. Do you know that They had my replacement before lunchtime of the day that I got there. So they had the hammer cocked out ready. However, I got the drop on them because I came in and I have another stream of income that is actually more than what I would be making there. So I gave him my 2-week notice. But because I told them no, because the nigger had the audacity to tell the white person no, even though the nigger was in the right to tell the white person no, they had already set it up, put it in motion that they were going to get rid of me. It'd be impossible to get a replacement for me after I've given a 2-week notice that fast. So they got the little white boy and they purposely showed him and me and brought him where I was working so they knew that I knew that this is your replacement now. You know, that's the power struggle that Black folks have to deal with. Because, like I said, man, we have all these things that are attached to this money. And I don't give a fuck what the Bible's talking about, saying it's harder for a rich person to get to heaven than a camel to get through the eye of a needle. I don't know who wrote that shit and how it got in the Bible. But, I left religion, organized religion. I still believe in God. I just understand it in a different way. And I believe that God put us down here to be prosperous and abundant so we can enjoy this thing that we call life. We are supposed to work, but work is not supposed to be our life. Anyway, the moral of what I'm trying to say is we need to find streams of income that we can access, because it doesn't matter how hard you work. It doesn't matter what type of an employee you are. It doesn't matter whether you come in and work on time. It doesn't matter if you are the best in your position that the white people have ever had. And they're telling you that every day. As soon as you say, I can't do something, even if you're in the right, they'll dangle the carrot and pull it away. This is the fear that we have because we need that money. They know that. And they also know that that's the power that they have. So, I urge everybody to find your different streams of income because, most of us, if not all of us, at least at one particular time, is going to be put in a real situation where you're going to have to tell them no. You're going to have to stand on your own principles and your own ground. And you're going to have to tell them no because it is the right thing to do. But this evil white motherfucker, and like I said, it's not all y'all. He'll want to break you and destroy you. But you have power as well. And the power you have is challenging them